up, everyone? I'm Yamada-kun, and I'm here to review the finale episode to Yamada-kun and the Seven Witches. And let me just say first that my theory was correct. If you guys don't remember, I made a theory video about a month or so ago on how Yamada-kun and the Seven Witches will end, and I was correct! I said that no matter what, they had to end it with Yamada and Shiraishi being a couple, and they did. They did. I'm so happy. Yes! I was right. Okay. I just had to get that out of the way. So let's talk about this episode from the beginning. So, turns out Tamaki is able to return witch powers that we learned, and we also got to learn more about Rika and Leona. So first with Rika, she, as we all know, no one remembers Rika because of, her powers and stuff. She's basically invisible. But the only one who was able to remember her was Yamazaki, aka the president. So she did everything for him. She thought that they were partners and everything like that, but turns out he was using her for the witch ceremony, his own witch ceremony. And we learned with Leona how she used to be friends with Yamazaki, and they were in the supernatural studies club together. And then soon they discovered the seventh witch, which of course was Rika. And so once Yamazaki and Leona found out about Rika, because of her powers and stuff, he ended up forgetting about all the relationships and stuff like that he and Leona had, and that's how he was able to remember just Rika. And so later on, Rika ends up agreeing to participate in the witch ceremony, and Yamada was able to get Shiraishi back over into her original body, and so they had the witch ceremony, and within the witch ceremony, everything slowed down, really, really slow, except for Rika and Yamada. And throughout this time, Yamada remembered about the witches and their powers and how a lot of them, it was basically be careful what you wish for. Because even though the witches, they wished for these powers to come to them, it still made their lives kind of miserable in the end. So he ended up asking Rika just to totally make sure that she was also suffering from the witch powers. And she's all like, I don't really mind it too much, but it'll be hard to find a successor, and it'll be nice to have people remember me. So therefore, Yamada wished not for the memories to return, but for the powers to be wiped out completely. So therefore, even the witches themselves could not nominate other people to become witches. So it's gone, totally completed from the school, no more powers whatsoever. And that was smart. So the witch ceremony was handled a lot differently and a lot more dramatically over in the live action, but I still enjoyed it anyways. Kind of like how the manga readers, even though the anime is very fast-paced, they're still enjoying it anyways. So it's really a win-win for both sides, whatever you are. Anime only, manga, live action watcher, doesn't matter. Basically, you can enjoy everything out of this. So that's a rarity, and I'm really glad that this show was able to do it right. And so, more with reviewing, we have where Yamada and Shiraishi, they got together. That was great. I would have liked it where Ushio and Odagiri were able to get together, but unfortunately it didn't happen. But I'm just glad that Yamada-kun and the Seven Witches is different from all the other ecchi harems out there. Harem-wise, it was very subtle. Harem-wise, because you only had Noah, Odagiri, and then, Shiraishi like him. So it's a very soft, subtle harem. It wasn't too extreme. They didn't really blast it in your face either. And ecchi-wise, there was ecchi every single episode, but, it wasn't extreme, to your face. So I'm just glad that it's a unique anime to the ecchi harem genre. Whereas the obvious ones with all the kissing, first of all, and then you have kissing of Yuri, Yaoi, and just hetero all over the place. Basically, you can assume everyone's bi. That's the thing with this anime. Everyone's bi. But overall, it was a great way to end Yamada-kun and the Seven Witches, and it's an ending that I can settle with. I'm fine with the ending. If it gets to season 2, that's great, because I know the manga has a bunch of chapters, but if it just ends right here and they're never going to continue it, I'd be fine with that. So yeah, what did you guys think of this ending? And catch me tomorrow as I upload a new top 10 video, and catch me Tuesday as I review Sound Euphonium. I'm Yamada-kun. Sayonara.